Aries, hey, hello, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. How are y'all doing? We're going to do your energy for the 25th through the 29th. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not every Aries is doing the same thing. If the reading resonates, hit the like button. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome back if you are a subscriber or been here before, and welcome if you haven't been here before. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cards are already shuffled. Let's get started. Spirit, what do we have for Aries, the 25th through the 29th of May? I don't wanna fight no more. You feel defeated. So Aries, so far what I feel is, I feel that you've been defeated in love here. You're not happy about it. I feel you're kind of sad about it here. I do believe though, you know what you want, you know what it takes to get it, and this could be something to do with work, the Three of Pentacles here. No action is being taken towards something. It's like you don't want a new beginning here. You just want to come in and offer a gesture, possibly, to something, someone. Okay, let's clarify your energy. Spirit, help me clarify Aries energy for the 25th through the 29th. Ooh. Well, we have the Emperor in reverse. That's Aries energy. I feel like you misjudged the situation here and it ended. With the Ten of Swords. I'm feeling that you feel that you did not make the right call. And it ended. I feel like you tried to control this. You tried to control the situation and you feel like you made the wrong call with the Judgment in reverse here. We have Taurus energy here, Hierophant. So I do believe with the, excuse me, with the Ace of Wands and the Tower in reverse and the King of Pentacles, you want to take more action against your money because it's unstable. You want to fix it and make it right. So I feel, well, with the Three of Pentacles here and then the King of Pentacles, yeah, you want to take action towards something that's unstable and focus on your money. And you know how to do it. You have all the tools. Well, that's good. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. For Aries energy, the 25th through, oh, okay. Okay, Ace of Wands here. So I don't feel like you took any action towards something and justice was served here. You could have been dealing with a legal issue here. The problem is you want to go in with a gesture of something, but this justice served, whatever happened here, feels, or you feel like it was deceptive. You feel like this justice that was served, you don't like it. Give me one more card. Thank you. The Moon. So you possibly didn't see it was coming, and that's why you feel manipulated by it. We have Cancer energy here. Libra could be dealing with them. So I'm kind of feeling this energy of why. Why would this happen? Okay. Let's see the other energy here. This is not very good energy over here. Okay. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So this entity over here feels like they were used and abused. Something fell through and they're not happy about it with the Six of Cups in reverse. So they're very, very cold towards you. They're very chaotic, pissed off towards you. Okay, with the Four of Wands in reverse here, with the Justice card, there could have been a divorce here. That's interesting. Blah, 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 blah. But it takes this person out of pissed off energy. Okay. I'll take that one too. They feel that now that this is over, they can get what's coming to them, what they deserve. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy you could be dealing with. They feel more balanced out. Overall energy, working. What are they working on? Okay, let's clarify their energy. Let's clarify their energy. Okay. Spirit, please help me clarify Aries person's energy here. The 25th through the 29th. They just want to heal with the Three of Swords in reverse. They want to be they want to be successful in healing, but they possibly don't know how to be. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh, we have Scorpio here, Death card. person could be a Scorpio. And we have change, transformation. That's Scorpio. Okay. They're changing the way of how naive they were, how they weren't seeing things the way they needed to be seeing things, how they were talking when they shouldn't have been talking here. They were pretty much juggling, how do I heal correctly? I need to heal correctly. I was naive, I was this, I was that, blah, blah. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Talking out of tone, manner. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. But how do I do that? And they're like juggling, and they're kind of overwhelmed with it. But we have the Death card here, so that is change, transformation. So I feel that they're just looking to heal correctly here. Okay. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Give me one more card, please. Oh, wow. So with the Four of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and like I said, possibly be a divorce. It could possibly be just living together and moving out. Maybe they moved out. You moved out. I don't know here. But it brings them to this King of Swords energy, which, okay, cool. King of Swords energy is basically like a very, regardless if they have money or not, they're very, very, very professional in how they speak, how they talk. Then we have the Nine of Cups here. They definitely want to wish fulfillment here. They definitely want to be happy here. They definitely want to move on here. They want to be happy. They want to have everything they need. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance. Yeah, they're not looking for new love. They are looking to love themselves, and they're looking to be successful. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want that to balance out. They want themselves to balance out. They do. And the Ace of Cups is in reverse. They don't want new love. They just want to love themselves with the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles. They want to be able to take care of themselves, be successful, be comfortable, be happy. Overall energy of that spread, the Hangman. Stuck, trying to figure out how to do it. Pisces energy here. Okay. So that's like past, present, future. Okay. Future. Spirit, please help me clarify the second spread of Aries energy, please. Okay. You could possibly be feeling unbalanced. We have temperance in the reverse here. You kind of don't know where to pour. Because in temperance, like the cups are like, you know, you got equal amount in what you pour into, right? I feel like you're not giving enough in this situation here. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is reckless emotions. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication here. I kind of feel like your emotions are kind of like, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. Tell me more. You know that you can be better than what you're doing. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means, we have the Empress in reverse here, okay? So you could definitely, it's almost like you dream or are hopeful to become a better person here. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, you're really not doing anything to make that happen. We also have Aquarius energy here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, tell me about this Justice, Seven of Swords, and the Moon. Justice. Okay, so we have Justice, and then what just jumped out is Justice in reverse. So you don't feel that this is fair. Yet you did nothing about it. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. In fact, what you did give was lacking. Tell me about the Moon. Or you didn't do it correctly? Or you didn't put in correctly? You mishandled it. You felt like you mishandled it and it's not fair. Tell me about the Moon. You mishandled it by walking away with the Eight of Cups here? Okay. I don't know. Overall energy, you had boundaries up. Seven of Wands. You had your guard up. So you feel like you mishandled the situation. Okay. So, okay, let's get this person's energy. They just want to heal correctly here. They want to be successful. They don't know how to do it when they're unhappy. Spirit, tell me about Aries person's second spread, clarifying second spread energy, please. May 25th through the 29th. We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Magician in reverse. You know, we also have the Hermit here. So that's Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is upset here. They have mental conflict with the Five of Wands. They don't understand how this could have happened the way that it did, but it is what it is. And with the Hermit here, they're just like, I'm just going to go take care of myself. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I don't want to worry about it anymore. I'm just going to take care of it on their own. Okay, tell me more about the Death card, High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they went from cold and being mad to changing to focusing on themselves. Like, why was I, they're, reflecting on themselves. Or trying to. Two. Spirit, tell me more. Or figuring how to reflect on themselves. I feel they didn't do this before. That's why they've changed. Like death, transformation. Okay, why did they do this? Why did they allow this to happen? I don't know what happened here. It's not really telling me much. So we have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So, yes. So now they're reflecting, looking back. How do, why did I put up with this? Why did I do this? I did everything. I did whatever it took to try to make this work here. But they had no help with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. No collaboration. So with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, they were relieved that this unstable home coming together is ended. And they were able to be more professional, love themselves more, and become more happier here. They also feel, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. They also feel that there was a third party here. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. They also feel like they were used, taken for granted, possibly financially. They feel they could have done better not being in the situation. And they don't want to feel like that anymore. We have the King of Cups in the upright. Because they felt over here, they were naive, and why did they put up with this? And the Three of Cups in reverse, yes, there could have been a third party here. With the King of Cups here, they know that going forward, as soon as they see red flags, that's end of it. They're going to love themselves enough to not give the benefit of the doubt. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, the Sagittarius energy. Temperance, please. They're definitely, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Fool, in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So they definitely made a decision that they're not going to jump into anything anymore because that's done nothing but cause them mental chaos here. They're definitely going to research what they find, what they're looking for, and pay very close attention by using their discernment to move accordingly. Overall energy of their energy, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. They know how to see red flags again. And Aries, I guess third party and King of Pentacles in the reverse here. I guess that's what happened. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get you work. Work. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about Aries, let's see what's coming in for you. This situation's over, so what's coming in for you? Aries, the 25th through the 29th. Before I do your work. I guess you're looking for answers here. So I think you have met someone new here, but then we have the Sun card in the reverse, which is sadness, unhappiness, with the Queen of Wands. So in the reverse. So something's come in, but it's not what you want, possibly. Is anything else coming in that they want? What's good coming in for Aries? Jeez. All right, change the Wheel of Fortune. Jeez. That's what I should have asked. What's good coming in for Aries? Wheel of Fortune, tell me more. Okay. You want to come out of mental conflict here with yourself. You want to recover yourself from being stubborn, ignoring, avoidant. We have the Nine of Swords here, so you possibly, coming out of that energy. Tell me more. There's somebody you would love to be flirty with, somebody you're very, very attracted to here, somebody you feel that you align with, but there's no communication with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So what is the outcome of that? The Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to love yourself enough. You're going to feel stable enough to go make an offer. But I think you're a little weary of it. I'm not sure. Yeah. You don't have the best hopes for it with the Ten of Swords. Okay. Now let's do your work. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Work. Okay. Okay, with work, you feel like you're being punished. You feel like you're being punished because you don't trust something. Okay, you would like to come in and you would like to go be and seduce somebody, but you would like to go in and seduce somebody, but you don't feel that they want it. We have the Charity in reverse here. This is at work. Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea, but hey, you never know. We all run into people. There's a reason for everything. You're trying to keep your pride about something here. You feel like you're being punished because there's a situation that you don't trust here. You would like to go in and seduce somebody here, but you're healing or they're healing. You could feel like you're not getting any growth at work, and it could be possibly because of ego. Tell me more about this family. So be your work family. You could have let some people down. You didn't mean to. You could have let some people down at work. You didn't mean to do it. It wasn't intentional. But you had too many things going on. You could have been gossiping a lot. Maybe not putting in all the effort you needed to. There's also like you didn't mean to do something, but maybe you went out with friends one night, had too much to drink, so you couldn't get up. So you feel like you failed your work community here. What is the outcome of this situation? Aries work. Two of Cups. You're going to make it up. You possibly want to take somebody out for a drink, out to dinner. You want, you want to make things right here. Out of work. Like, yeah, out of work. Yeah, you're trying to make things right with somebody. Like, hey, let's leave work out of this, okay? Let's leave work out of this here. Let me go buy you a drink. Let's go out to dinner. I understand I made you unhappy here. Yeah, let me fix this. Let me make it up to you. Overall energy of this spread, the Fool in reverse. You want to take your time, but you're undecisive of what to say. Aries, this is what I have for you. March 25th through the 29th. Sorry, I couldn't think of the date. If this reading resonated, please click the like button, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you later. Be blessed.